Aries, this is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. This is your what? This is your singles reading for October 2017. That one definitely wanted to come out, so we'll let that come out. So I want to talk about the reading. I'm not doing extended readings because YouTube has cut them out. So I'm trying to find a way to get them onto my website. When I do, I will continue them. So for the time being, I will be clarifying cards, almost like a semi or half extended reading. But the career and money readings will be a full extended reading. Okay, so you can see what it looks like for when I start back up. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, Aries singles, but yeah, it will get done. Okay, so your intuitive read cards. You have Listen, which is the High Priestess. You have Strengthening Bonds, which is the Ace of Wands. Yes, the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, the Ace of Pentacles. I apologize. And you have the Nine of Pentacles as well, which is well-deserved reward. So what I'm feeling for that is, all right, for a while you needed to listen to your intuition about a certain person or situation in your life. For most of you, it is about career or about your future, or if it's a relationship, it's something that a relationship that you actually want to hold on to for long periods of time. Okay, next you have the Ace of Pentacles, which means you've had all of this time to contemplate. You've had all of this time to come to a conclusion, for these secrets to be revealed to you and for you to actually act upon them. Okay, and you have an opportunity. It's like you have an opportunity and it's time for you to seize that opportunity. And if you do, Aries, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and that's about building prosperity for yourself. Okay, it could also be that you are so if you're in a relationship or looking for a relationship, and there's someone that you just haven't really given a chance to, this is an opportunity for you to build something secure with that person. Okay, for most of you though, I feel like it has to do with money, which is really interesting. And you'll be able to support yourself, okay, as long as you take the opportunities that are being given to you. I keep seeing a card in this deck that's upright and it's not supposed to be. Okay, I found it. Your oracle card is Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction there. Okay, like I said, for some of you there is a person and there's an opportunity for you to have strength with this person. It's like you already know your intention is telling you to go for it, right? But this will be the best, I feel like this will be the best option for you. Okay, that's what I'm getting for that. You got cards flying out, so we're going to get to your reading. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That's who you may be thinking about, okay? I want to say that first. There goes that Ace of Pentacles again. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. It's time for you to really see someone. And what I mean by that is that Spirit's telling me to, oh God. Yeah, it's time for you to really see someone for who they are or what they are. Yep. Okay. All right. So on the bottom of the deck, you have the Hangman, I'm going to say. The Hangman and the Fool, because Spirit told me to pull out the Hangman. So the fact that I heard pull out the Hangman means it's time for you to gain that new perspective. Look at things in a different perspective, which you should have been doing before. It's like you've been sitting on this information. That's what I get from it. That you've been sitting on changing or doing something new. For some reason, it's like you weren't ready, or you just weren't sure. I'm not quite sure, but it's something like you're just sitting on it and it's time for you to make a move. That's why you have the Fool card. The Fool is about spontaneity. Okay, there it is. And starting new beginnings, making jumps into something, okay? Taking a leap. For happiness. It's about your happiness. And I feel as though you've been paused for a while because of happiness. It's almost like taking a break, not getting too thoroughly involved in a situation because you don't want to ruffle feathers. Okay, you don't want the change. So you've stayed where you are, but it's time for you to gain a different perspective, and what it's going to do is help you spiritually or help you grow. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles in the center, and that is about an opportunity for something secure, something new, especially with the Page of Wands. So there's something new, or like a new journey for you to go into. That's what I get. A new journey, or some passion that you have towards this, I'm going to say an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? And it's something that you've been fighting to yourself. I feel like you've been fighting it with yourself, and it's causing a burden, or you have a lot of responsibilities or a lot of things going on in your life, and that's why you haven't given it much attention. But there is an opportunity there, and I feel like you're missing it. For a while, it's like you just don't see it. You don't see the opportunity, or you don't see where to go. You're paying attention to other things, okay? Possibly because you're in a relationship already. Interesting. But you may feel single. And it looks like you have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of burdens because you have made a plan for yourself, okay? You know where you're going. And it's something that you've already set into stone. So it's something that you're already, but it's hard going forward with the plan. Just because it's a lot of responsibility and you have a lot of things going on. So I feel like during this time, someone comes back from the past, or someone tries to come back from the past to build something, to give an opportunity, or that's you doing that. I feel more like it's you giving someone an opportunity. It's like it's time for you to, it's time for someone else to take the bunt of the situation. So you're giving them not an ultimatum, but a chance. Okay, a chance to be in a real relationship, a chance to marry, a chance to be stronger. I feel like you're trying to set some rules. Not some rules, but set this relationship into motion or something. But you definitely have been fighting this idea. Okay, so I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Okay. So like I said before, you are fighting this, okay? For some reason, you didn't want to take the leap. There was something that you didn't want to do. You made that decision up to yourself. It may have been a third party or another person that you're thinking about. Okay. And so it's like you want to start something new, or want to feel some enthusiasm, or you have this chemistry with this person, and I feel like you've been waiting on them or waiting on someone, okay? And you've decided to start making this change, okay? Or to start doing action because you feel withdrawn from this person, or you needed time to be by yourself for a little while to decide, because you felt something new. So you needed a chance to be by yourself to kind of get through those emotions, okay? So with this Queen of Pentacles, I really do feel like that's the other person. They're on their route. They're doing what it is that they do, okay? Building foundations. But I feel like you want to build foundations with this person. I feel like there is some regrets about leaving them. There's some regrets about being away from them. And you're not sure what direction to take, okay? But it's almost like you know you have to take a direction. These feelings that you have are a burden on you, and you feel like you need to act on them, okay? There is an opportunity. I feel like you kept yourself blinded from this opportunity only because you feel like it's like you have a lack of direction, or you don't know if this is exactly what you want, okay? It's weird because it's like you have a passion for this person, and you have this, you know that there's an opportunity for something here possibly, but you're not quite in it 100%, okay? Percentage wise, you're not in it like 100%. I'm definitely seeing that. So and that's because you feel left out in the cold by this person as well. Interesting. So you have your own focus, whether this be on your career. You also may be focused on this person. I just don't feel like you're focused on them as much though. Like you're trying to not be focused on them as much. You do think about the past, okay? And you want to let go. You don't want to hold on too tight to things that have happened. It's like you want to heal the situation or make it better, okay? Because too much ego or standing up with your own ego, you know, is not helping bring the situation on. It's not helping you reach your goals, okay? So I feel like you want a relationship, or you want to be in a relationship with this person. I feel like you're going to go back, and I feel like you're going to talk to this person, try to regain what it is that you had with this person, okay? And I feel like there was a problem with a third party in the past that you didn't want to let go of. Because you were trying to work on this relationship. That person is going to contact you. But I'm hearing that you've already made a decision. You're not going to let anybody shake up the decision that you've made, okay? To go back to the other person. Because you've gotten your emotions under control and you know what it is that you want, okay? All right. Okay. Okay. Aries singles, thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions or comments, I'm sorry, why did I say that? I love you very much. I'll see you next week. If you need a private reading, please click on the link in the description box below. If you would like to donate to me, I will be forever grateful. Thank you so much. That link is also in the description box below. Again, I will see you next week. Love and light.